but this misses that follow-up on the Magic 4 combo.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, catches on it on the low there, gets the guaranteed follow-up afterwards. Nice clean finish from Lysian.
Very good on that first blood from Lysian. Sabado. Oh my goodness. Got the interrupt in the middle of the ice pick right there, and more of that full crouch sweep. Mobs is putting in some of the work on the floor right now.
All right, yeah, kind of going in there, like good block on the low there, trying to get the follow-up there. Go in, this time ready for the low. Good low parry from Mobs there, but still, you're at the end there. Lysian getting another round.
Very nice. Mobs dropped that very important clutch combo, stopped them from getting that momentum back here. Speaking of momentum, completely shut down.
No, but we're still catching on that, cleaning up on the floor. Going in, like, pushing closer and closer to the corner, but this time, yeah, Lysian being able to get in, and we're going on to the other corner and getting the wall at that.
Perfect wall spacing. Got that sidestep attack. Does a lot of damage. Gets a lot of plus frames right in here.
Right, kind of going in, like, yeah, keeping it back here. Everyone's missing everything. It's like kind of finishing off there. One more touch. No, not quite yet, but does try to get. Lysian does get Mobs on the wake up there. Going to get the first round to them.
Yeah, we had a little bit of that Tekken 7 hitbox interaction right there, rolling underneath each other. You love it. That's the thing that's so great about this game, these type of 3D games. Is like you can never expect these hitbox interactions, these interactions that you're going to see with the 3D models. That's part of why I love Tekken so much, this unpredictability.
Yeah, kind of going in there, like, again, corkscrew kick. It gets its mark here, going to get the follow-it. Oh, and goes in with the... Gets another nice little hit there on the following. Gets a couple hits on the side there, but it is going to be Lysian going to get into the wall here.
Oh, still tacking on the pressure, but luckily knows that the second hit of that string is duckable. Still dropping a couple of these combos. Very clutch moments.
Yeah, ducks a high, but still was able to get in there, get that round. Try to catch it again. This time, Mobs have been very good about launching that, like, the recognition in a slow move. It's your good old snake edge.
Oh, nothing beats that. Oh, let's go. Gets the spring kick. Was able to get out of the corner right there. Ooh, right in the gut. That one hurt.
All right, catching on it. One more launch for you. Mobs is going to make headway into finishing the round. Nice KO getting on the board.
That's the first round that Mobs has gotten so far. Let's hope that momentum continues in their favor.
All right, catching on that, going to get forward, going to make it to the wall, get a nice little punch, half that life bar already gone, and just goes in for the sweep afterwards.
There we go. Yeah, that wipe the floor into the shut up combo. It is a classic, beautiful 16-second perfect there from Mobs. That was exactly what they needed.
Yes. Yeah, to being able to kind of like see, it was like, okay, you're throwing out these moves here, and I need to learn how to react to it. Nice launch.
Oh man, that ice pick from the Hayashida step, that was just so beautiful right there. Oh my gosh, that spike is doing so good, but Lysian is just ready for it.
Yeah, and the walls doing a lot of work there at the end. Mob's going to get one, making it 1-1.
Certainly got the back and forth here. Lysian going for the stage select. What do you think that they're going to go for? Big stage, small stage?
Yeah, I think just a differently, a less obtuse stage, because it's long on one side, like last day of night, kind of going in there, getting the balcony break, so you get a chance for extra combos there on that. But it's mostly, I think, a standard stage at that point. Both of them do apply very well on the wall, so no surprise there, they want that.
Yeah, I think the top of the stage is better for Anna, honestly, because Anna doesn't really have that really long wall carry, and the bottom of the stage I think is actually better for Nina. So we shall see what happens here with the environmentals.
Yeah, I could see that early balcony break if Mobs is still continuing on the tear. Going to get follow-up. Nice. Yeah, get stopping and get a little bit extra damage. Tried to go in, expecting an early wake-up. Got punished for the problems from Lysian.
Oh, very nice. Absolutely great whiff punisher right there with the upward one. Oh my goodness, we have got those plus frames. If there's one thing that you can bet, it is you are going to be afraid at the wall versus Nina Williams.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Going, and one more time, keeping up the punish. Going in for the low, does get the crumple afterwards here. Going to get a couple little damage, unfortunately far away from the wall. Trying to do a setup, but this time Mobs is ready for it, gets the punish.
Yeah, Mobs have been really ready for that low sweep, and that is the risk that you play when you play a big character, a big mix-up character like Anna Williams. right here. Look at Mobs being in that Hayashida step, not wanting to be anywhere near them.
Yeah, does get the launch on there, but was too far away to finish off the connecting flight on that combo there. This time, yeah, Mob's going to get in with the grab here, getting forward, pushing closer and closer to the wall, but the armor says no.
Ooh, man, that was a tennis player backhand if I ever saw that one. My goodness.
Definitely added 15 to the board.
Yeah. Oh, there's no love here, though. Nice.
Absolutely not. Kind of going in. Yeah, follow up. Mobs has been like ever since that, has figured out the game, has downloaded it on there at this point, and finally going into set point.
Nice. Wipe the floor right there into that tough follow-up to shut up. And again, we're at the back of the wall. Oh, my goodness. Can you finish it off here? Was going to be really careful and not trying to be too greedy on the wall combo.
Yeah, just a quick little jab in there, finishes off in there, and gotta add it to the favorites in there afterwards. 2-1 goes to Mobs. I'm so happy they changed that in Tekken 8, by the way, like where you have to hit 2 buttons to save the favorites now.
Yes, I do love that. You have to hit left bumper and right bumper at the same time. Listen, if you're a Nina Williams player and you beat an Anna player on stream in top 24, I think that's all that you can really ask for.
Yeah,
you've won for your team.
Yeah, you've definitely you've won on your favorite side of the sisterly rivalry for sure on that. So, yeah, early on being able to was able to take advantage of kind of like what you're saying with the mix-ups with Anna Williams being able to play the game. Played it maybe a little bit too hard because Mobs got that idea in there and it's realized oh. I just need to play solid. I just need to get the punishes in where they count and they're just get kind of felt more comfortable, especially by that final match.
Yeah, and it was definitely super important for Mobs to recognize that when they're in the panic mode, they go for the low sweep.
Yes.
And it was happening a lot. They only did the full crouch power crush one time, and that got punished as well. So just really great ideas about the opponent's headspace when they were in that. Upcoming, we have these gigantically, amazingly talented players. Beast Infection and Sicoby.
All right, yeah. So Sicoby, I believe, is a King player, if I recall correctly, on that. And I know I've seen Beast Infection. She's been on some online tournaments and whatnot, but I've not been able to see them play a whole lot. So I'm excited. That's one of the things, Frosty Faustings, mostly an anime-based tournament, but you see people coming out and being able to see not the usual suspects coming out to play Tekken. And that's exciting to see.
Yeah. So I got to take a look at a lot of the pools this morning, and Beast Infection played a lot of Marduk, but they also play a lot of Steve as well. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. We know that Sicoby is going to play King. I cannot imagine Sicoby playing anybody else. I've seen him play Brian. I've seen him play Yoshi and stuff sometimes. I think he just made Tekken God Prime with Yoshi recently on his stream, which was super great for me because, as you can see, I am a fan. And Sicoby is amazing. One of the things that I love the most about him is his use of the 4-4 neutral 1+2, the push. Yeah. He is just amazing. We ran a 1st to 10 offline in one of the brackets that I run, and in that first 10, I counted 18 counter hit 4-4 neutral 1+2s. 18 of them that he landed on his opponent. So you know he's gonna be using a lot of that move coming up.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, going to be exciting to see on that. Yeah, I think I've ran into Sicoby a couple times online, especially. Definitely has shown that prowess on time. And shout out to getting to that Tekken God. So.
Yeah. Unbiased commentary here. I think Sicoby takes the whole thing, honestly. And his backdash and his dash blocking are so crisp for a pad player. I think it's so good. More of this lore matches that we've got going on here. Yes, the Marduk versus
Get out your
the
fan
King.
fiction.
Yes.
Get it up. We're writing it in real time together on this Beast Infection on the Marduk.
Oh, yeah. You're going to bury me just like you banned my mentor? You buried my mentor? How dare you?
Yeah, quite rude. But here we go. Volcanic stage is going active here already. Immediate try to use for the throw. No can do on that.
Okay, notice that the first crouch dash was not a throw attempt right there. Sicoby is trying to get some conditioning going on here for later on.
So gets on the grab. But yeah, finishes off the string. We're going right into the wall. Free damage in there. Get the follow-up. Last third of life. Beast Infection in rage mode.
Oh, Sicoby's taking some of the deep cuts on the move list right here. Oh my goodness, the Python Exploder. Nice little kip up there to be able to beat the Oki. He certainly knows what he's doing against this character.
Yeah. So like nice little drop kick to finish out the round there on the follow-in. Gonna go in and kind of keep it the low. Oh, caught in the airborne. Going to get a full combo off that all the way to the wall. Going to go.
Yeah, really good Valet Tudo stance. Cancels right there to get to the wall. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get all the way. There it is, that counter hit for forward neutral 1+2. That push right there. It's going to be central to this game plan.
All right, going in. Okay, follow up on that. Back into the neutral territory here. A lot of back and forth here, just trying to feel each other out here. Going in the DDT afterwards.
Nice, exact perfect punish on the wake up 4. Oh, he missed the one break. Scoop slam.
Okay, evening out that life bar. Both are in a rage, and they're going to go in with a low beast infection, getting on the round board. Yeah,
cameraman didn't let Sicoby get that punish right there, and there it is. See, the very first crouch grab.
Beast infection ready for it though. Yep. Got out of there as quick as possible. Gotta go in, like kind of baiting out the tackle. Good 1+2 break.
Using that 1-2 jab quite a bit, and there it is once again. Sicoby just really sniffing out the timing of Beast Infection here. Nice little turnaround to be able to make Sicoby having their back to the wall.
Yeah, going in, play the tackle making game here, going to follow, and you get that plenty of damage from that alone.
Oh, you're turned around. Oh my gosh, Beast Infectant is doing so good at keeping the wall advantage.
Kind of pushing out of the way. Get the follow-up. Try to like go into a back turn setup, but a lot of pressure happening like closer to the wall here.
Oh, he just did it absolutely great. Awesome right there. That forward 3, got that DDT follow-up afterwards. Secures himself the round. More of these crouch dash mix-ups. We are definitely in the range 2, the range 3.
All right, catching on it, like going to knock down, going to get a full combo off of that. Yeah, finish up.
Difficult Oki to deal with after the running Shining Wizard.
Yeah, got plenty of room to work with. We're on that endless stage here in the follow-up. Nice use of the tackle from Beast Infection here. Going to get a little bit of camera. Got to get back in there. Already ducking on the throw.
Sicoby just needs that one little piece, and there it is, the Swiss Army knife. One of the best moves in the game. You cannot dispute it. Down forward 1 from King, delayable. You cannot sidestep it. Backdash is pretty much your best option, and it's really difficult to get away from his grabs afterwards after that as well. Right. Super great option right there. Sicoby just the tried and true.
Yeah. Plays into a lot of King's game there, and like was able to get the first match on the board here. Going into continuing on, looked like we had a stage switch happening from Beast Infection, going into the Mishima Dojo, the classic.
What do you think that's going to mean for the gameplay here?
I mean, we're probably going to see. We're already like a little bit different. Like it's going to be a square-based arena on that. As far as Beast Infection going, like hasn't been able to get any of the tried and true throw. The tackles have been working, getting a little bit of damage, but not able to follow up beyond it, trying to get the setup. Sicoby's been ready for that, unfortunately. Yeah,
Sicoby has dropped a couple of throw breaks, which is really difficult to deal with in this matchup. Between the two, I don't know who has the stronger throws, but I know which one is pretty dang strong. 50 damage muscle buster right there. Nice. His great backdash ability, just like what I was saying earlier. Oh my gosh, he was so close to getting that whip punish. I seen it, I smelt it. Look at him. He's just trying to really bait out the timing here of Beast Infection. Beast Infection doing a great job here of standing their ground though, keeping out Sicoby.
Both players happy to keep poking at each other here, getting a little bit of damage, working well for Beast Infection. Gets the launch!
Fantastic backdash. One of the things that Marduk has in his arsenal is a fantastic backdash. That his one backdash will cover quite a bit of ground, and you can see the proof is in the pudding with the amount of damage that you can get off of something like that.
Yeah, a lot of strong hits on the Oki here. Get the follow-up. It does change sides there, but was not able to get the hit on it afterwards, giving Beast Infection a chance.
Now, unfortunately, he dashed up on that Burning Knuckle setup instead of just letting it rip. It was unfortunate, but Beast Infection, one bubble until he gets him tying it up. We shall see what will Sicoby do.
Yeah, filling out that Scantron one by one here. This time, again, with the break on the 1+2 here. And I also got the side switch, so has the wall to their advantage.
Right. Pushing him up against the locker. What a bully.
Got to go All right. Yeah. Keeping it simple. Pokes have been working the best in the case of Beast Infection, but you got, like, you're still stuck against the wall here.
Ooh, excellent timing on the counter hit. You really need for the rest of the combo to work. Oh, yeah, that was just tragic right there for Sicoby.
Yeah, but we're back in neutral play. Oh, gets away, use the twirl to get away from the tackle, which is a good option, but still got hit in the end there.
Just a little bit too far away to be able to get what he wanted right there. And Beast Infection puts herself right in the correct place to tie it back up. Howard Estate.
Okay, more walls. You know what the solution? We just keep making breakable walls. We keep breaking the walls until there's no walls to be breaking, and then we still have walls.
If these walls could talk, they would say, ow, stop breaking.
Yeah, stop it. This hurts. Do you realize how much house deconstruction costs these days?
Sicoby knows that King has fantastic 3-wall break combos, double wall break into ground throw combos on this stage, and I do think that this is a very strong stage for King as opposed to Marduk. He doesn't quite have just that same amount of wall carry.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, not going to say no to walls here, but for sure, especially in the case of, like, we're seeing a lot of pokes from both players in this case here. No follow-up, unfortunately, on that, but still gets a little bit of punish afterwards. Again, 1+2 break. Switch those sides.
Nice, Sicoby just trying to see the spacing, and another scoop slam into the big tackle. No break on there, and just not being able to fill out the combos here. Not sure what is happening, but for Sicoby, this veteran.
Could be just like kind of like switching up a setup. I know Sicoby mostly plays on PC, in fact, so.
That's true, he does. So nice counter hit launcher there for Beast Infection in the end there to seal that round.
I kind of go in it, go with the low. A little bit of a punish here. Kind of getting follow-up, goes into the tackle stance.
There we go. Notice he's using a lot more of the full forward neutral too. That little kneecap punch right there. Oh my gosh, he got the duck, but he didn't get the launch punish. Still got plenty of work to work with though.
Yeah, okay, get the side switch over on there. Going to get the follow-up.
Nice, down jab to stop some of that aggression, stop some of that pressure.
Big drop kick.
Yes, instant running exploder, corkscrew right into the rib cage.
Fight.
All right. Going in, catches on low, was already ready for it well in advance.
Ooh, did you see that?
Going in, kind of catching on that low. 1-1 here, very important round to get kind of decide on the future of this match. Kind of keeping it back, kind of keeping you on your toes.
Oh my gosh, he didn't let the second hit rip. Luckily for Sicoby, got away with a little bit of murder there. Some of that power crush is doing some work. Beast Infection has a huge life lead and gets the knee slicer to finish it out.
Yeah, Sicoby was being very cautious, very patient, and it was working to a degree, but it was just like Beast Infection finally being able to make this happen.
Sicoby has yet to break one of these walls so far. What a fantastic sidestep. He's doing a heck of work right here.
Sicoby in that perfect position to make the walls happen on a good launch, but it's got to get there. It's not been working out so far in this match.
Nice jab. Doesn't get the touchdown pass. No float on that after the push.
All right, he gets on the grab. Again, breaks on it. Play the side switch game. We're playing the do-si-do.
There we go, finally, exactly what Sicoby needed. He has the screw still, 4-2-1. He gets to a wall, but he doesn't get the wall combo.
Yeah, a little bit off axis in there in the process here, but in the advantage here. Beast Infection in that rage state.
Notice the difference in the life lead right here. Sicoby uses the big block stun to try the timer stand. Good. I know you thought that you were going to be able to get something off of that by touching my toes. I think not, sir. Final round.
Yeah, toes are off limits here. Try to go in for the launch, but no can do here. Good break from Sicoby.
Excellent. Finally going to get himself a wall. Finally a great combo off of that, and gets him in the corner as well.
Yeah, very advantageous situation there. Again, trying to go for the 1+2. Not still working out there, but does get the side switch. Going again. Marduk with the wall to their advantage.
There we go, the down back 3. Both of them using jabs heavily. Nobody wants to give any bit of an inch right here.
Yeah. Oh, this time get it! Get the knock on the ground. This could be it. Just a little bit more is all you need. Get the grab, slam it down.
Yes, sir. Putting through the pavement, the hardwood floor. We're going to need some repairs after that one on Howard Estate. Beast Infection, she did such a great job there, but Sicoby kept it clutch in the end. Drop combos and all. You just got to keep that patience, that understanding with yourself. You know, I didn't get that one, but I'm going to get the next one. Sicoby, you got it doing right.
And you saw that from both sides, too, where it's just kind of keeping it easy. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to play a little bit patient. I'm going to just keep my poking game up. It was working well for Beast Infection. Couldn't get any throws off, but the tackles were working. It's like, okay, just get the damage in where it counts, where it matters in there. But Sicoby was like kind of playing on that, was able to kind of backdash, keep away on that, and was just finally able to take advantage of a couple good situations to clear out the round.
Yeah, it seemed like Sicoby was being a little bit more careful in that third game. You know, you would see things like the triple backdash cancels happening a lot. He would dash up, triple backdash cancel, dash up, triple backdash cancel, and things like that. And he wasn't using the push quite as much.
No, he used it early on and then just kind of let go of it. It's like, it's clear. It's like not falling forward, not doing the setup that I feel comfortable with.
Right, yeah, and he wasn't using his throw game very much either. We saw one giant swing, T1 twister attempt, and both of these players were doing really great at breaking throws in general, which is always something that you want to see from high-level play.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going into the next match happening very soon here. We got ourselves Wu-Tang Dan versus Vesper.
Oh, man, Wu-Tang Dan with those ridiculously ginormous biceps of his. He played, it was him and J-Fraps, I want to say. And they both are like, I was like, guys, you know, you can't have this many biceps at one setup.
It's illegal. It's illegal to have that many biceps. Go to gym jail.
You got to check that at the security.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, we got Vesper right there. The Mokujin of North America, I call him. He's got a Bob. He's got a Lee. He's got Kazuya. He's got Feng. He's got Hwoarang. He's got anything that you can think of right here.
Yeah, looks like we're locking into the Bob from Vesper, actually. So.
And then Wu-Tang Dan has got, if I'm not mistaken, a Zafina.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
A lot of terror from this character. If you do not have the Zafina matchup down, it is a struggle. However, Vesper plays a lot versus Yoj99, who is, some might know out there, one of the better Zafina players in the North American scene. And so I think that Vesper is going to be well suited for this matchup.
Yeah, definitely like a lot of familiarity, especially with the stances and trying to deal with that. Being able to like, oh yeah, like I'm not going to even deal with like Scarecrow. I know what you can do. I know you got that free launch from that. But here we are at the Vermilion Gates here. Fate is being decided as we speak, as like on the sunset of Tekken 7 here. Wu-Tang Dan versus Vesper.
All right, let the games begin. Who will take first blood here?
Already using that long reach and low from Zafina there to get a couple hits on their start and like getting pushing closer to the wall. Nice little wall combo.
That's one of the great things about Zafina. She can convert off of so many different wall situations with that down 4-1 string. It's just so good.
Yeah, and it's a lot of like just gotta like playing the game that Zafina wants to play, not letting Bob do any of this work here.
Ooh.
Until you get a nice little launch there from Vesper.
Nice. Oh, he went for the unblockable setup right here. He had a long way to go. Had to kind of put on that mental stack to his opponent, but Wu-Tang just stayed on the ground. Pillow Princess strategy works every time. Oh,
yeah, immediate use of the launcher there. Got the drop on there on the follow-up here. Just got to keep it on. Nice sidestep and damage.
Ooh, the belly bump through the picket fence. Yowza, we're going to get something good on the wall there, too. Woo! Anything guaranteed on the end? Yes, there is.
Get those cartwheel kicks out to play.
3, fight.
All right, going in. Keeping it close to play here. Follow up, ready for it on the stand-up. One more punishment.
Yeah, Vesper backing up just a little bit. This range 1, range 0 play can be really difficult to deal with. Beautiful block on the hell sweep right there from Wu-Tang Dan, and then gets the down forward 1 wall splat into just perfect sidestep realignment combo.
Yeah, just got like a perfect way to play that round from Zafina here. Already on match point here. Got a point. Sticking around in Mantis stance.
That down 3, it's a menace right there. Puts you into Mantis stance. Can be very difficult to deal with.
Gotta catch it up. And you gotta worry about that low, especially with from Zafina there. Like, got a little bit of a punish on there afterwards, but it's so quick to deal with that low. If you're not ready for it.
All right, Vesper using that belly bump, heavy.
Oh
my goodness! And he gets the ability to get the off-axis combo. What did I say? He's a Mokujin. He knows these guys inside and out. He is ready for this stuff.
All right, catching on again. It's a big counter hit. Yeah, going to easily get to the wall here. Get a little bit of damage here. Stay in Scarecrow stance. Nice block on there. Goes in for the mid afterwards.
Wasn't even able to get a while standing forward. There's the spinach upper. Beautiful. These hitbox interactions are nasty.
Spring kick.
Out here.
Yeah, like the spring kick actually getting out of that, still being able to punish a little bit afterwards here. Goes in for the slide.
That's a really cool little slide that she has right there. It's very fancy.
Very rock and roll.
Yeah.
So, like, definitely feels like it's like about
the power slide.
Yeah, definitely feels like it's like a pyrotechnics are about to happen in the background. So,
very good option right there. You could see Vesper's familiarity. They were using some of the 10-hit combo right there, and Vesper were like, I'm going to duck this 5th hit of the 10-hit combo.
Yeah.
And Wu-Tang Dan was like, no, I don't think I need the 5th hit of the 10-hit combo. So let's see what we're going for here. Feng Wei.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think he made that choice?
I mean, like, one thing, like, definitely being able to kind of play with, like, a bunch of familiar character, like a character that they're familiar with on that. In the case of Feng on there, being able to, like, kind of get, like, closer punishes on there was not able to, like, especially, like, you know, like, with the fist and all that, trying to get the pushing on, being able to use the shoulder clash and all that, like, on side of that. It is, I think just wanting to play a little bit of a closer game than, like, what it was feeling comfortable with on the Bob.
That makes a lot of sense. Feng is really good at the close range, and yes, in that last set, I totally agree. Wu-Tang Dan was doing really good at the close range game. Vesper had to keep backing up, so you want to play a character that is better at the close range. I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, going in, nice little wall rising 4.
You know, still letting those down 3s rock right there. If it works, put it in.
Yeah.
Put in that work. Oh, the back Kempo step launcher.
And that's another thing. Like, Feng has access to the to that way. That just got the back sway in there. Going to get a nice little punish on there. Good forward, but this time getting a launch from Wu-Tang Dan.
That's going to do a lot of damage if he does a Rage Art. Chooses to wait for it, though.
No!
Wait and did the charged version as well, the slower version. And yowza, Wu-Tang Dan risked it all on that one, and Vesper gets away with murder.
Yeah, was able to clean that out in the end, but very scary situation there.
Ooh, no launch on the Iron Mountain. Vesper will remember that.
Yeah. So going in with the mids already, continuing on. Like, nice sidestep to get away from Zafina, from those lows from Zafina. If you do that, the 1+2 break is happening like here, and we're going back trying to reach out here. Did get a little bit of a hit there, but no connecting flight.
Okay, some of the Fisherman's Hook, and once again, the Kempo Step launcher. No amazing wall combo there, but he's doing heck of damage. I hear that 10-hit combo. You know, you think you like 10-hit combos?
Yeah.
Let's see how you like it, brother.
It's like let's do a test here. Let's see what you do in this situation. Oh, I'm up 2 rounds.
Ooh, very nice while standing one. Gets the float on that.
In perfect range to get a nice little wall combo out there afterwards here. And this seems to be the right pick. Vesper is in control of this whole match. And there's a launch that we were missing for the first one. So.
This is somebody that's clearly paying attention, that's clearly taking the data that they get from previous sets and using it. He noticed that in the previous game, when Vesper had his back to the wall, Wu-Tang Dan would do the down forward one high to try to go and get that big wall splat right there. He ducks the second hit, uses it to get himself that victory in the second game. He's just one of those players that is clearly paying attention, looking at the screen, getting that data acquisition.
Yeah, I mean, like, you only have a limited amount of time in these tournaments. You got first 2 set, you gotta figure it out quick and fast, and then realize that, like, okay, if I have access to other tools, let me see if, like, especially again if you play a lot of different characters and be able to use that advantage, working on there, and you hear the crowd screaming at the fist alongside Feng.
Yes, I love it. here for Tekken 7. That forward 4 has been doing really great for Wu-Tang Dan, that jumping homing move right there. We shall see how it continues. Finally, Vesper was vulnerable to that attack.
All right, kind of keeping it on the way, like changing the axis a little bit to try to get that corner, but gets launched for the trouble here. The Wu-Tang Dan round.
The Wu standing 1-2. Great little pseudo hit confirmable attack right there.
Okay, going in, like kind of keeping the pace in there, waiting for Vesper to run in, but that by Vesper getting the float here, going to just kind of punch away, realize it was a little bit too far away, just get as much damage as you can.
Nice. He's doing so good at getting these jab floats. But unfortunately, he couldn't keep that momentum, couldn't keep it rocking, and he just keeps getting counter hit in those situations on block.
All right, yeah, going in, like in the follow-up, try to go in for the low, like Zafina's low, reach it out, beats out the punish on there, try to get him in, try to press out another button in there, try to follow up with the fist. A nice launch!
Yes, beautiful Phoenix leg right there. We shall see how this goes. Excellent. Just little bit of distance right there. It gave him the ability to get that while standing 1-2 whip punish. Excellent.
All right, going in for the, one-to-one here. Kind of keep it on. Realizing, within a tenuous situation there, got to get the launch on there in the follow-up. Vesper almost getting to the wall, but not quite.
Beautiful headbutt, counter hit. So much damage right there. Wanted to go for the back turn throw mix, and didn't even need it in the end right there. Vesper on set point now.
Wu-Tang Dan may be going a little bit too down into the low well there because getting punished just like that.
Vesper's doing a pretty good job of not needlessly taking his plus frames here. This is a very evasive character that he's dealing with. Beautiful defense. He's just doing so well. Dropping a couple of combos, but he's doing well.
All right, kind of getting on there. This is going to be a good amount of corner carry, but not quite to the wall here. Just like kind of gets back on there. Yeah, using a little bit of a punish there, slowly but surely, using those mids.
Nice homing move right there. Wasn't able to get anything off of it. He knew. Wu-Tang Dan going to use as an approach tool. Vesper gets a beautiful sidestep. The low parry on Wu-Tang Dan. We got ourselves another final round,
right.
Risky.
What I want to see. I want to see it all the way to the end. Got to go in out there. Oh, nice. Again, Vesper with these floats have been insane.
If there's one thing that this set teaches you guys, keep out jab, is the wave.
All right, yeah, got the punish in there. I'm going to get the follow-up. A little bit of a touch here.
Slammed him down. Extra damage on the end of that one.
Yeah.
Nice. You knew that this was going to happen. Yes, sir. Vesper knew that he was going to continue trying to press the advantage right there with some of those strings. Waited just a little bit of that extra time right there. Was able to go, now's my time, and get that sidestep forward, got the launcher, finished it off.
Yeah, clearing all the way to the final round. Good showing from Wu-Tang Dan, but it's going to be Vesper moving on. It's we're at the this is an exciting weekend of all. We're seeing again the sunset of Tekken 7, so we're seeing all that skill and technical knowledge being on display from not even just legacy knowledge of Tekken, but all the way to the very end of this version of the game. And then Sunday we're gonna be seeing brand new, we're gonna have to figure it out all over again.
Yep, stuff that you guys have never seen before is gonna be on that stream on Sunday. I cannot wait for it myself. Just like you were saying, yeah. Some people, like myself, they've been creating tech that is not going to work anymore in Tekken 8. Right. And they want to show the people, this is their time. Show your setup, show your sauce.
Yeah, time for that. Don't relegate it to just Twitter clips. There's time for that later. In the meantime, we got ourselves a tournament to go through. And we got ourselves the Mayor versus Ghodere coming up.
The Mayor, a Leo player, if I am not mistaken here.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep, and Leo, I think, a criminally slept-on character. Has fantastic while standing punishment, fantastic standing punishment. Pound for pound, frame for frame, they have some of the best punishment in the game. And we shall see how that plays a part in this matchup.
Yeah, we were talking about the mix-up that Zafina has. Leo has a lot of those same, a lot of those options. And being able to even do more with it on in between on there. also just being able has a lot of good corner carry, a lot of long-reaching moves, and just really fast buttons for launching. So that, especially for down back 3, just very deceptive on kind of getting away from the opponent. So.
Fight.
Ghodere playing Shaheen here. We shall see how this matchup works out. A lot of people don't lap Shaheen very much. He's a very bare-bones fundamental character, but very strong in those fundamentals and bare bones. So we shall see how Ghodere uses those fundamentals.
That gets a spring break and ready for it. Goes in for the low parry. Going to get all the way to the wall. Yeah, finishes off.
Oh yeah, the wall bounce. Gonna do lots of damage right there. Doesn't get the full sidewall splat though, and Ghodere turns it right back around. Yeah,
uses the 442 there, gets a little bit of damage in there, just a little bit of a touch to finishes off the string. There you go.
Round 2.
First blood taken by the mayor. Ooh, got that whiff punish, the phantom pain right there. Ghodere is going to get a nice little wall splat. Maybe not, but he's got the map advantage that he really needs.
All right. Kind of catching on, kind of keeping on the deck, kind of keep you guessing high or low here. Too far away, and this is plenty. Yeah, Leo can float from that using just the knee alone.
Mayor really wants to get him over there. Beautiful low parry. Are we going to get the correct spacing for the wall splat? Not quite. Ghodere getting that down forward 1.
Everyone's allergic to the walls here.
Yeah,
do not touch the wall. The wall's lava.
Yeah.
There we go. Kind of going on the forward, kind of punch on there. Yeah, follow up. Already up 2.
Beautiful flow right there for the mayor. Exactly what they needed. This momentum is certainly going in their favor. Oh, yes! That's a really difficult follow-up right there. This instant while standing 3. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, there's a couple easier ones you can do, and that's what you see mostly online. The mayor has those.
Yeah. Love that. I love to see high execution play out here. Yep. There we go.
Magic
One of the easiest Magic 4 combos to land here. Oh, we are putting the sauce out here. What a combo.
We were talking about relegating that technical in, but here we go here. The mayor's putting on a clinic.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all didn't like that? Oh, my God. That was sick. That was so sick. That technical... That precision right there, that execution, that's hard stuff that we got to see right there.
It is waiting till the last final moment, on a lot of those punishes to get the maximum amount of corner carry that you can with Leo.
This is the stuff I love.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to see the mayor play a lot, but when you get to see that first game of somebody, it's like when you see a Brian player hit the taunt jet upper.
Yeah.
Oh, you got those? Oh, I'm in for a treat right here.
Yeah, you put down the skill tree. It's like, okay, hold on. Let me I understand now. Let me talk about this. So, no change from Ghodere. Just going to a different stage. G-Core helipad. Going to make it happen here. The mayor up 1 here. Trying to go in for the Magic 4 immediately on there. Nothing for it, but does get a little bit of light punish afterwards. All right, kind of keeping up that 1 to 2 range here. Going to go follow up.
Ooh, the orbital lands cleanly right there. Going to get a great wall splat. Flip over. You want to stay on the ground? Do you really want to stay on the ground, my friend?
I would not with Shaheen. It's either being surfed or surfed on at that point.
Oh, cowabunga.
Yeah, catches on it. Yeah, does the follow-up on the sweep there afterwards, but it is just a low poke. Going to take it out, get the first round to Ghodere.
Fight.
Oh, yes, that low. Very important low for Shaheen. We shall see how much Ghodere decides to use it. Doesn't even try to punish the negative 13 down forward 2. It is very difficult to do so for some characters.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the moves that Leo has, it can be deceptive. It's like, oh, I can punish that. It's like, no, you think about it just a little too late.
It's the spacing on a lot of those moves, that pushback. It can be really difficult right here.
Yeah. Try to thought it would go in a little bit sooner, just did not get anything for it here. Finishes out the straight to get 1 little hit, and the quarter circle forward 1, making in the work there to finish off the round.
Yeah, Mayor's playing a lot on layer 2 right now, doing a lot of instead of doing the high string, they're doing the mid portion of the string right there, and Ghodere is certainly getting hit, but Ghodere is putting on the pressure here, putting on that mental stack.
No button to be impressed, but you are pushing forward. Magic 4 a couple times this round has worked in the favor of Ghodere here, but you have to deal with that 4-4-2 and the counter hit, and you do get the wall switch around. A little bit more is all you need, and that while rising 4 makes it happen.
That wall standing 4, one of the best wall standing 4s in the game. Got a 35 damage follow up. if you want it. While standing 4, 1+2, it will wall splat. That's that kind of pressure, that kind of that kind of scaredness that you can be trying to throw lows against this character. So you know what? I don't want to throw lows. I want to hop kick.
Yeah, like, no, too bad. I'm going to break this wall. I'm going to get it over to the other side. Actually does get on the other side. Gets a little bit of a punish here. One more touch is all you need. But there's, again, the while standing 4, making the work here. A little bit of life here, but the down forward 1 says no. I want to tie it up.
Yeah, Ghodere rejecting that opportunity. Look at the dash spacing right here from these guys.
I try to go for the launch. No can do there. Nice little punch from the mayor.
Excellent lightning bolt. Gets the hell sweep into the wall splat. Wall break even. Yes, that gave him the extra damage there to be 1 interaction away.
Yeah, and with a perfect, the mayor is going to be moving on. You brought it up. That was perfect with like the spacing the mayor has like you can. There's a couple of punishes you can do with Leo on the wall that do like a little bit of damage, but if you don't have the right spacing, you're gonna whiff completely on that. And the mayor was just ready for every one of those situations. Like here, I got. Hold on, let me check my files here.
Yeah.
I got something for this, and it turned out they got the most damage in there, and that determined the round. The set in the end.
The awareness certainly was exactly what they needed. That I see that easily. That's top 8 play. Easily top 8 level play right there. And I was so happy to be able to be on the mic for it. That was so great. That was such a treat for me. And I hope you guys at home felt like it was a treat for you.
Yeah, hope you're having a good time watching all this Frosty Fausting action happening here. Again, this is Tekken Top 24. We are going into it. It's just been very exciting to see as much action as had. And like, there's so much going on in this tournament. It's insane.
Yeah, I've been having such a great time out here. There are a lot of people that I talked to that were like, oh, this is my first Frosty Fausting, and they're like really impressed.
This is my
with
first round Frosty Fausting.
Yeah, so how are you liking it?
It's amazing. Like one of the things about it, like it feels like Thursday was just a kind of another it was just another day. I thought it was day 2, but we are going to go to ads in here in just a moment here. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna run them, and we'll be right back. All right, I hope you got what you needed to sit down and sit tight for the rest of Top 24 Tekken 7. Once again, I'm Risky Sweep.
I'm your man, the big boss Shella Shaska Foxhound from Florida, and we are so glad to be back with you here. We got another matchup for you, Top 24 losers side right here. We're going to have Team Takaa and Lysian here. Once again, the Anna Williams player versus Team Takaa. I believe they play Heihachi. That may be off of my brain off of here. And oh my gosh, no, Team Takaa. I got to see them play versus Donnell earlier today. They're homies with one another. Team Takaa plays Eliza, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so we're going to see a little bit of that 2D play happening here. So
that set came down to the wire. Let me tell you right there. I'm so happy to have been able to watch all of these sets. Frosty Faustings has been just so amazing for me to be able to watch all of these tournaments. I hope you guys make it out one of these days. We would love to see you out there.
Absolutely. And like not even the best part is like once Tekken 7 is over, there's still more Tekken to come.
Yep.
Like Sunday, like we're gonna have Tekken 8 happening here. Like just keep an eye out, watch. It's gonna be a very good time.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, the arena, small stage, pretty good for both characters on this for their combos. Both of them don't really need really long stages to be able to get full damage. And then wall combo on top of that is exactly what you want here for both of these guys.
That's true. Like with Eliza, you do have to worry about that meter a little bit, like trying to get that going to get the maximum amount of potential going in there. But following like nice counter hit on the low in there, like going to get all the way into the wall, but doesn't finish it off.
Beautiful right there. The jab into DP. Excellent. Great tech roll right there. Lysian has got to play for their life at the moment here with this life deficit, though.
Yeah, got a couple nice hits on the corkscrew in the end there, but it is Team Takaa going to get in the first round.
No jab interrupt on the middle of that string right there. It's one of those knowledge check strings that the characters play against their opponents right there. And you definitely want to make sure that you don't let that opponent, that Anna Williams play, get away with that string.
Right. Kind of going in there, get the follow-up on there. Yeah, it uses the armor properties of that move to get into the wall with the wall splat. There's a damage in there, 1-1.
Team Takaa with the full stick of butter over there.
Yeah, and
that's the auto parry, but unfortunately the axis must not have been what they wanted. But, you know, we got those American resets, get those combos, and those more American resets. Oh, my goodness.
We saw Lysian kind of go for that early on in the first match also. It didn't get too much more, but this time around, Kenny like step down. Nice use there, getting up too.
Another use of the catastrophe stance right there by Lysian. Definitely a character specialist. You can see it.
Kind of going in for it. All the way to the wall here. This time ready for it again. Going to get all the way, try to roll out of the way. Try to get away from the damage here. Team Takaa holding on to that until then. Finally use the EX to get on the wall and get a little bit of extra damage with the dive kick.
Yeah, the wall splat is where Team Takaa's Eliza is going to do the most damage here. You have so much ability. Oh my gosh, they jabbed and got hit by the snake. That's unfortunate.
Can't pressing buttons. You got to watch for those lows. A little bit more touches. All you need here. Going in right into the rage. And was already in the middle of a motion there. And it's going to be Lysian getting the first match.
Yeah, that right there, it's one of those 13 frame rage arts. It's the fastest ones in the game, but they are high. So if Team Takaa had thrown something like a low, something like high crush, they wouldn't have got hit by that right there. But Lysian really good on the trigger on that. And Team Takaa just goes straight for the rematch. Doesn't go for stage, doesn't go to think about anything. They just want to go right back at it.
All right, just comfortable with it. Okay, took the knowledge that you go on here, but here we are. We're going right back into it. Here we go.
Nice, just immediately going for it. Both of them came out of the door swinging, and Team Takaa immediately gets a half damage combo for it.
Yeah, tries to go in for the one throw, but no can do on there. Get the follow-up. Yeah, a little bit of delay on there. Does get a wall spot on a change of the axis here. This time getting follow-up and the launch punish from Team Takaa. Very nice.
Yeah, just a little bit predictable on that one. They showcased the crouch just a little bit too early right there. Team Takaa having trouble getting that punish. Could that be the end of them? No, Team Takaa was able to just keep control, keep composure, and steal that round back.
But that was some knowledge that you pointed out earlier. It was like Team Takaa happy to go for those jabs, and Lysian was punishing those constantly in the last match. All right, going to get a punish on there. We're going all the way to the wall here. No connection on the knee here on the follow-up, but does go in. Gets uses the armor crush on there. Just get the round in there. 2 up for Team Takaa.
Nice, yet another one to start off the round. That counter hit launcher to get you started. More huge amounts of damage. Spends the meter to get all of that wall pressure. Oh, what a great low parry by Team Takaa.
Yeah, it does get the side switch over here. Lysian in control here, trying to keep it with these highs here. Get the follow up. Doesn't have any EX to continue on that, but does get a little bit of damage on the side, a little bit off axis. Catch it in.
Ducked it just the wrong time. You ducked when you should have goosed right there on that.
But the spring kick says hello. Duck returns. We're up 1-1.
All right, let's see. Lysian goes for the stage select. Probably going back to Duomo de Stereo. It's what they chose last time on their loss.
Yeah, could also be just kind of a feeling going to Twilight Conflict. Definitely likes the balcony break stages for sure. Just okay, let me play along with this a little bit here.
Team Takaa was doing really good at being able to adapt. That round start aggression from Lysian has been checked by 2 round start counter hit launchers already we saw on that last game. So we shall see how Lysian mixes up their offense, because if Team Takaa goes for that same option at the beginning and Lysian takes a more passive approach, there could be some serious repercussions. We shall see how the adaptations take place.
Absolutely. We're going to find out together here as we go into it. No falling asleep on the job, Eliza. You can't do that. You got a match to play. Here we go. Already kind of going in. Finishing off the string. A lot of familiar territory already from Lysian here. Just trying to get a little bit of punishes in there. The corkscrew. Doesn't have enough to fill it up, but punishes right before the final win. And nice hit on that, but gets the launch. Team Takaa in control. Going to go all the way to the wall here. Dang it, and goodbye balcony break.
I knew it. I knew that unblockable was coming, bro. In my head, I was like, you know how you win this with this combo? You win it with the unblockable, and Lysian stood still for it. Damn shame.
Yeah, went for it, got it. Like, victory is sweet in there, but you still got 2 more to go in the set here. Meanwhile, Lysian kind of getting a little bit of punch, getting further, closer, and closer to the wall.
Nice down 4-3-3 string. Keeping Takaa at the wall, but Takaa able to fight their way out. Another parry from the cat stance.
Kind of going in, no conversion, but does get the wall splat afterwards here. Use a little bit of EX, makes you kind of guess. Goes in for the mid on the wall here. Both players in rage.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't have the wall to be able to actually bounce off of. Dang! She went for flutter kicks when the moon glide was coming out of them. Moon glide, more like moonshine. You must be drunk to do something like that.
Yeah, welcome to Tennessee, I guess. They're going in on there. Rolls out of the way here. Kind of keeping on the distance here with the dive kick.
Both of them trying to really either keep out or stay in each other's faces right now. Lysian just really wants to be in that range 0, and Team Takaa's like, no, get away from me. I don't like this.
Yeah, Lysian happy to punish out on there. Like, it was in jab range to get a little bit of punch. More corkscrews coming out the play. Kind of guess on the low. Goes in for the low. Breaks on the 1+2, switches the side over here. Team Takaa on Ray Drive. Doesn't matter because you got that launch from Lysian. Here we are on set point.
Why? Those flutter kicks have been doing real good work for them in this last game right here.
Yeah,
oh no, backdash. A lot of times these pro players, they know when you want to backdash. You're not thinking about the low, and Lysian was able to sniff that out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Team Takaa answered with a low of their own. Did get the counter hit, but no punish afterwards, unfortunately.
Lysian just lets Team Takaa get out of the wall right there. EXDP, perfect option. You know, you got another one of those.
Oh, but this time trying to let out with the standard one, and that's going to be it. Lysian moving on loser side, and I believe this is a top 8 qualifiers, if I understand correctly.
It could be. I'm you know, I'm not gonna quote myself or you on that, but it absolutely could be. 6 set right there. I gotta think that last DP could have been maybe a different, maybe a misinput or something like that.
That could be, yeah.
Because it was a heavy DP, right? But it wasn't the EX DP. So for what reason do you do the EX DP? Well, or the non-EX DP?
No, that's a good question. Like, you got punished on it afterwards. It's a very dangerous situation on there. I'm kind of with you. I think that might have been a misinput.
Yeah. Only time will tell. Only the Twitter rants that follow, the salty tweets will be able to tell us right here.
Tell us a story that we cannot completely tell on the air quite yet. So
we got a hometown hero coming up here. AftaBurn up to play versus the Wisconsin Beast Infection.
All right.
Right here, AftaBurn,
perfectly
a
Midwest.
Hwoarang player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. Like, do you think Beast Infection is going to continue with the Marduk? Do they have other characters as well, or is it?
Well, you know what I would really love? I'd love to see the Hwoarang versus the Steve, because that's the Reddit combo, right?
Okay.
Where they go, you know, if you put these 2 different characters together, they make one whole character.
This guy only uses fists. This guy only uses feet. What if we put them together?
Exactly. So
it's one whole person.
I'd like to see it for the last Tekken 7 tournament that we're probably going to have at Frosty Faustings. That's what I'd like, but I do think Marduk he's got that kick parry that puts him into mount, and I think that could be pretty useful in this matchup.
I think so, yeah. Like, especially if you're like, how often you want to go into like flamingo stance and kind of getting set up like if you're autopiloting with Hwoarang, you can get in for a world of hurt, especially from more experienced players.
Yeah. So my theory is the Marduk. I haven't seen Beast Infection play the Steve yet today, but my theory is the Marduk, personally. Now, I do know that AftaBurn likes to use, between the 2 characters, you would say, Marduk, he's the grappler character, but Hwoarang has a full throw game. He's got 2 throw, 1 throw, 1+2 throw as well, and they're all very good throws, and they're all cool-looking throws, too. I claim that Hwoarang's throws are the coolest throws in the game. That's my claim. You shall see.
Really?
I will tell you. I'm almost 100% sure that you will see what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right
Hwoarang
here.
has like a couple of really good situational throws that are just great. One is a great round ender on there, and just being able to kind of finish it off, especially when you're at least expecting it. So.
Yeah, he's even got air throws, right? He's got the bicycle kick.
Oh,
where
he
gets at the end of the combo. It's actually one of his higher damage combo enders right there, where he can kick you up and kick you behind his head. It's really cheeky. One of my favorite ways to end rounds personally as a Hwoarang player.
All right, but it looks like, yeah, we are indeed getting the Marduk from Beast Infection here versus AftaBurn with the Hwoarang.
A lot of Guamo de Sirio we're seeing today. Man, this guy slaps himself before.
Yeah, you gotta get prepped. You gotta get psyched. You gotta get ready for this match.
You gotta get mean.
Yeah, gotta get really into the spirit. You gotta feel that pain. Going again, we were seeing a lot in that last match between Beast Infection and Sicoby. Seeing a lot of low, pokes and lows in there, kind of getting on the punish here. I wonder how that's going to change in here between against Hwoarang.
Look, already that right foot forward throw we're seeing right there. Oh no, big tackle right there, and Beast Infection gets the follow-up. Lots of damage on that.
Yeah, tackles, Beast Infection has been 100% on point on tackles so far.
Oh, whiffing the backlash at range 4. Oh no, the turn you around, touchdown pass. Oh my goodness, you don't want to eat that throw.
No,
you don't want to eat that.
You get, not only do you have to eat all that damage for the combo afterwards, you have time to think about it. You was like, oh, I know what happened. I should have broke that, but unfortunately it was not to be. Did get the first round for Beast Infection there. Get the follow up, and we're playing the tackle again. Guessing wrong. Here we go. Once again, gets the points, get the damage here. Last third of the life bar for AftaBurn. One more time.
Back turn. More of these mounts. Get on the floor. You ain't gonna be walking the dinosaur anytime soon.
Bring down the hammer. Finish it. Smash that face. Got it going in.
Oh, nice spacing right there by Beast Bank. No punish on the rifle forward up forward 4.
All right, got closer and closer. Gets the break on there. Oh, get the follow up. Try to get the break one more time here. Slowly but surely getting away from the wall here and getting these poke trades. Been very interesting.
There it is, the Peacekeeper. Finally gets some momentum.
Yeah, going in, down on forward, on there. One more time to break. And AftaBurn is trying to make this work, and Beast Infection's having none of it.
He's doing so good. See how he's doing full crouch strings after the down 3-4 instead of trying to block punish with a launcher or something like that.
Right.
He knows that the Hwoarang, they like to do a lot of the highs to be able to stop you from punishing them right there. And you can just see the matchup knowledge. And you saw what we were talking about earlier. You had that parry to be able to put him into mount. And again, like I said, AftaBurn, he's really liking the throws, but Beast Infection is just on one. He's just on point breaking these throws.
I mean, we were seeing that also in the match against Sicoby. Beast Infection would just was not there was very few throws that Sicoby was got away with. It was on both sides. Sicoby was definitely on point on the breaking throws here, but Beast Infection carrying that on to the next game.
We're on Arena, really small stage, very interesting. I think Hwoarang does have one of those characters that has longer combos for his big wall damage, but let's see those just frame skyrocket backlashes, baby. Let's get some of that big damage.
Going in immediately with the jab, already ducking on that. Gets a little bit of a poke for Beast Infection, finishes out the string, and did get the stomp on afterwards. Guaranteed damage.
There goes for orbital. Trying to, again, use deep move list right here, but Beast Infection, he's just using those small moves, really trying to keep things
There's
clutch.
That parry again!
Again, he's doing so good at utilizing that, knowing exactly when AftaBurn wants to press his momentum.
Yeah, was able to actually break the tackle on that case here, but we're still stuck in the corner. Again, getting the pokes where they count here. Big knee. Getting your foes there. Get the break on there one more time is all you need here, but it is going to be AftaBurn using the rage drive on there, going in follow up on there, whittling down that life bar like a tree trunk.
Yes, look at that. Beast Infection knew exactly the time. He was not afraid of the Hell Sweep. Really, the only thing that could have really hurt Beast Infection in there is for AftaBurn to have thrown the Hell Sweep, and Beast Infection just knew exactly when to interrupt. He's certainly very seasoned in this matchup.
All right, going to get followed. Really good opportunity there. Finishes off. Get the on the ground damage here. Get the follow up.
Oh my goodness, the haymakers.
Oh, and the cameraman says, "Hold on, I need to get to the other side here real quick."
Oh, he's not punishing that move, but it doesn't really matter. He still gets the opportunity to bring it around town on AftaBurn, and Beast Infection one round away from just taking it straight.
And that's not going to help AftaBurn's favor here. Gets the 1+2 throw, and Beast Infection favor. Going to get the extra damage from that. One more time for the fans.
Oh my goodness. Is Tasty Steve out there? Do it again.
Yeah. Here we go. AftaBurn trying to make it happen one more time. Not going to let you in the air. I'm going to smack you down to the earth where you belong. And Beast Affection going to be moving on in the bracket.
Wow. That was so well done by Beast Infection. He was able to really just control the match completely. He was not throwing panic moves. He was not in any way frustrated by AftaBurn.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's being able to keep the cool is very important in a tournament match, especially. Beast Affection has shown that she's just able to kind of go through, be able to play all the way through. We saw that again with Sicoby. We're seeing that happen again with a different character that loves to get in and have that pressure, have those turns back. And it's like, I'm having none of that. I'm waiting for my one chance here. I got that shot. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get that round. That's mine. You can't have it. I'm not sharing. It's not a sharing class.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Yeah.
That's what my mama told me.
Exactly.
Oh, man. That was I think that was our fastest set that we've seen so far tonight.
If not very close to it, for sure.
Yeah, very quick. And none of the throws landed. I didn't get to show you any cool throws. He was throwing the one throws, he was throwing the two throws, he was throwing the right foot forward throws, the back turn throws, he was throwing them all. But just Beast Infection, she was not having it.
Yeah, no, Beast Infection was just like, Beast Infection hurt you is what happened.
It must have been.
We are, if you were just kind of straining your ear a little bit, you could probably hear it's like, oh, you want those Hwoarang throws? No, I'm not, no. You know what? I'm not letting you have that. Sorry.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I am the grappler now.
Yeah, exactly.
You do not throw.
Yeah, like
Only I throw.
Yeah, it's my turn. I have the 1+2 throw. AftaBurn's not breaking it. Time for me to make a demonstration of it all.
Doing two of those in the same round?
Back to back. Radio hit, back to back, on your classic rock radio station. At that, it's we're gonna have to do it again.
Welcome to
the shot heard around the world. Next up, we got Wu-Tang Dan once again with the Zafina versus Tuba King.
Yeah, Tuba King, first time on stream for us here, and Wu-Tang Dan, brought down to was it I forget who, the Vesper Wu-Tang Dan match. Who won that at the end?
Vesper took that match.
Okay, yeah. So that was who brought Wu-Tang Dan down to losers here. Has another opportunity to turn it on the bracket here, and we're gonna see together here as we get ready for the next battle.
Did you see the character choice right there?
I didn't.
From Tuba King. Dang, look at us slipping, slacking. Bears!
Oh, Bear, we got ourselves. So yeah, Wu-Tang Dan was playing Zafina earlier, so I think those names are swapped.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with that statement right there. Oh my goodness, make Mowgli proud out there.
Yeah, I got the Tekken Force armor on there, ready to fight at this volcano.
Let's start this.
Round one.
And here we go, already getting everything started, going in with the low early on in there. Yeah, Tuba King going to get in on the a punish, kind of keeping the back on there, going into hunting stance, going to get a little bit of punish in there, get the blow after. Catches on a big low from Wu-Tang Dan, going to get on the forward here. Yeah, bring out the claw, make it happen. I like that.
Oh, the float out of the sitting stance. A lot of people don't know that you are vulnerable. You are airborne in there.
Yeah, you are a Macy Day float ready to happen at that point here. Kind of going in one more low and going in with the mid afterwards in there. Nice solid round from Wu-Tang Dan.
That tried and true, that 444 is doing some fantastic work for Wu-Tang Dan.
And I like it, being able to kind of keep out the range for the moment. It's waiting for Kuma to do anything at that point. It's what are you going to do? I know you want to do something as soon as you sit up here. Follow up. Here comes the claw once more.
They both went for the hug there, and Zafina's just was faster. Beautiful low parry right there. You're going to get yourself a wall. Yes, sir. Oh, the booty on the end of that.
Finish it off the string here. Big all around, just goes in for the mid. Last time in hunting stance was going in for a lot of lows. This time the mid makes its mark.
The hunting bear stance, it has its weaknesses right there, but not a lot of people are very knowledgeable of those.
Yeah, you often, you either have a bear player in your area or you don't. What the heck?
Oh my goodness, flip the table into the Bear Jordan. You get that slide up on you. We're crowd pleasing out here today, folks.
All right.
What a backdash.
Yeah, caught the backdash with the launch here. Not going to get all the way to the corner here. But, like, again, kind of keeping back on there, keeping the pace here. Going to follow, going in for these mids, but no can do. This time, took a step back, did it again, got the mark.
That was a crouch jab right there. Those long arms that the Bear players have. Nice instant running 1+2s. They are doing some great work out here with this. I'm loving this character speciality we're seeing from Tuba King.
Oh, yeah, absolutely here. What's going on? Kind of keeping up. Again, keeping on that range here. Going on for the low here. This time, Honey Stance coming out to play. Going in the round, canceling out here. One more time, might as well play. Play the circuit.
Rolling. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, $3 bill. Y'all get that down. And Tuba King getting one on the board.
Oh, my goodness. This is peak right here. I was talking to my man Risky Sweep right here earlier, and I said, we got a large diversity of characters in this top 24. I forgot we had ourselves a Bear player.
Yeah, well, that's very dangerous to not realize we have a bear in the area. It's like, oh yeah, there's a bear alert. It's like, wait, what? What? Oh, like, yeah, 3 Tekken players got mauled over there by Kuma.
You can literally smell the fear.
Yeah. Going into the Kinder Gem, trying to contain this power from Tuba King here. Wu-Tang Dan trying to keep alive here with the Zafina.
All right. Tuba King doing really good here with their fundamentals.
All right, a little bit of a backdash here. Gotta go in at this time, ready for it, was a little bit too far away, like saw the whip punish opportunity, took it.
Yes, sir, that Phantom Pain does a lot of work. Oh, they knew that they were going to be able to be on the other side right there and get that back turn power crush. That was nasty.
Yeah, that's one of those things you got to worry about, Kuma. Like the Kuma combos, you have to be prepared for it in those situations. Following.
Nice.
Oh, get closer and closer to the wall, kind of steaming. Oh, goes for the grab out of Honey Stance.
And you're in that awful Okazeme face up, feet away. Ooh. One of the worst ones that you can be in. Nice. Good job right there. Oh, Wu-Tang Dan ready for the Hunting Bear stance. Got floated out of the Bear Jordan. Rejected, goaltended.
And that was instant reaction, too. It was like realizing, oh, I have all the time in the world to sign this. Hold on, let me make myself a fine hot tea to finish off this combo, get the round.
Ooh, right, nice. Some of these unorthodox options, ones that you won't expect. You want to talk about mental stack? Play a Bear player.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely here. Kind of going in forward. Yeah, gets a punish. Yeah, I forgot there was a wall bounce. I forgot there was a wall bounce there.
Double hit wall bounce. Ooh. Double hitting wall bounce.
Oh, yeah, it does get the low parry there. Going to get closer to the wall. Going to get a little bit of a combo. Get down to half life, but you got to still deal with what the Kuma's going to do when they get up.
Wu-Tang Dan still doing pretty good about the floating of these options out of the roll stance, out of Hunting Bear, out of these odd things. I definitely wouldn't be running these. Great job staying composed in these corner situations for Wu-Tang Dan.
Yeah, we see it like kind of playing that 2-3 range here on the following. No punish this time, just kind of waiting out, gonna like hell on the block there. A little bit more activity on the low, and there's that roll again. Played a little bit of kickball.
Yeah, there's after a certain amount of rolls, it's low, and a certain amount of rolls, it's mid. So you want to be really careful in that situation.
Yeah, got to play the extra mix-up game going in and following. Use the rage drive, kind of get back into neutral, get away from the wall a little bit. Try to go for the launch, the whip punish from Tuba King.
Round 4.
Yeah, the Bears, they carry most of their weight backwards, so that's why that down forward 2 whiffed in that situation. Nice. Yeah, Wu-Tang Dan is really getting that range 1 stuff going on right now because they really need to be able to play their game. And long range is in the favor of the Bears.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely has that longer reach. We see like some of those long reaches from the low here, but it's been working wonders for Tuba King. Trying to go in. One more low. This time ready for it. Like just had to hold the block there. Again, the grab. Making his mark here. Take a bite out of crime. And does get the booty afterwards.
Woke up backwards to that? Why would you do that?
Yeah, this is the chance. But he does get the launch here. This is in kill territory here. Just goes in for the rage.
What do you think? Will it kill?
You know, I don't think it will. I think it'll be very close, but we're going to find out together here in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, I lied.
You do it. Remember, the lower amount of health you have, the more rage art power that you have right there. Wu-Tang Dan saves their opportunity to survival point on this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was dangerous right there. That was like, you lost half your life right there if you threw the other button.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, again, Tuba King kind of taking that pressure, going in, like, pushing you all the way into the wall here. Does get the throw from Wu-Tang Dan here. A little bit of a side switch here, like getting a little bit of poke from Tuba King.
Interesting, beautiful, gets the full combo there, gets the beautiful wall splat, doesn't get the most amount of the low wall splat though.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Dan tried to stay down to avoid getting the maximum amount of damage from that. Unfortunately, still in that rage territory. Gonna get the follow-up, get that little bit of touch. Wu-Tang Dan is still in the game.
So in Tekken 8, they took that move out. It's actually her heat smash.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So when I say they took them out, that animation is now out for her heat smash, so she doesn't get to use that move in neutral anymore.
Oh.
And you can, I'm not saying you can't, you can see why they nerfed the character, quote unquote. I think that's a nerf because that's one of her best moves, one of her best round closers. Yeah,
like so many, like Shadow 20Z especially uses that move consistently to get in there, get that extra damage in there, and I can imagine the amount of rounds that would probably be lost from that alone on that. That's going to be interesting seeing how that affects Zafina in Tekken 8.
Yep. All right, we are on our final game here between Wu-Tang Dan and Tuba King. We've chosen for the very correct stage.
Yeah. We haven't seen any like infinite stages until like outside of there. They're going for the jungle outpost too. There we go.
JO2, baby.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Tuba King's doing really well with the backdash. The backdash of the Bears are actually criminally known to be bad. Well, almost every part of their movement is known to be bottom tier, but Tuba King's doing really well at the spacing all the same. Yeah,
using that like the back armor crush in there, going to get in the fall. Yeah, again, using that to get pushed through the wall, gets at the wall bounce afterwards here. Going to but misses on it, finishes out the string, and this gives an opportunity for Wu-Tang Dan to even up things. One more touch is all you need, but also one more touch for Tuba King. The wild standing 4 makes its mark.
Tuba King got away with murder on that one. The booty bump is launch punishable right there. The bear butt, it is launch punishable. So Wu-Tang Dan really lost their opportunity to get that momentum.
You're seeing a lot more of the armor crush coming out from Tuba King on the follow-up. Stays on the ground, goes in more and more low here. Going to get it back in, trying to keep you guessing.
The keep-out game of Tuba King is second to none out here. We're doing the sits. Get him.
Yeah,
roll
one more time.
Oh,
this time ready for it. Going to get a full combo off that. Oh, no, never mind. Does get in with the low. That is like the fourth time that has happened, and it's been working in Wu-Tang Dan's favor.
The crowd is so entertaining right now. I love it. Oh, he canceled it. If he didn't cancel it, he would have had that. Didn't get the just frame on the end of the back one. He's been doing so good with that armor move.
Yeah, on the armor move coming out to play. Yeah, you're stuck in there. Trying to get closer to the wall here. Trying to figure it out. Goes in for low. Keeps it out. Gets out of Hunting Bear stance with a nice little block there. Does finish off the string. A nice little punish from Tuba King here. Too far away for the throw.
Oh, he got counter hit right there, and he's back turned, gonna get so much damage, just the right amount, and Wu-Tang Dan is on set point. How's Tuba King gonna bring it back? Remember your fundamentals. Remember the bear necessities. There it is, the bear hug.
Remember, like, do the wave a little bit and play with your food.
Yes, we do play with our food out here. Yes, the booty bump, that is guaranteed if they're on the ground right there.
One more touch is all it needs from Tuba King to get into it, keep alive here. Going to get a follow-up. Try it. There it is. We're going to a final round.
Final round. Let's go, crowd. Hunting Bear stance down 1+2 mid. Finally goes mid in the Hunting Bear stance to be able to finish up that round. We are at the edge of the mental stack here. What will Wu-Tang Dan do to keep this pressure going?
All right, gotta go and gotta stop that with the jab. Get out of the wall. Get away here. Kind of keep it in these lows. Making it work here. This time getting into the block in here.
Oh, we're definitely sidestepping. Yes, that is guaranteed. The Rage Drive follow-up. You have one more opportunity.
Yeah, there's a touch kick guaranteed afterwards.
Slid on, got those claws straight up in the weave, and my man pops off and pleases the crowd in only the way that a bear main could, and makes it into top 8, and we're gonna get to see some more of that if you guys stay tuned. Let's freaking go.
Very good on that. I like just been able to carry the momentum into that final round and just make it happen. That was amazing.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Honestly, my smile cannot be contained. And the entire crowd they had no idea that they were going to get such a show out here. You saw near the end that Wu-Tang Dan was starting to catch on to the number of spins. They were finally able to block the mid that Skyrocket launched them a few times right there, but that slide was the doomsayer right there in the end.
Yeah, we saw a lot of from Tuba King being able to like, okay, you know what? I've not been going for the armor move at all. Let me pull it out here, working every time, making you think about that new the middle stack game, like you said earlier. Just trying to play it out. I'm making you think about that now. What do you think about that? I don't care. I'm going to play the game that I want to play.
Yeah. It was very interesting the way that he was able to take control of the match. Even though Zafina does so well in the range 0, he was able to keep Zafina away at that range 2 spacing. Like, the spacing control was just so great. It was almost like they were afraid to come in. They weren't using that forward 4 very much. They got a couple in the first games, but like they weren't using their same game plan. They had to keep trying to trial and error to be able to approach, and then eventually it just didn't work out for them.
That's one of the greatest things for that. Like, you got to adjust.
Guys, this is going to be the last match before we get ourselves into top 8.
Last match coming out here, guys. KNR versus Ghodere. KNR, a Heihachi player. Ghodere, you saw them earlier playing Shaheen. This might be the last time you get to see a Heihachi player in a Tekken 7 tournament.
Yeah, like depending on how things go, like we could go into it could go into top 8, but we got to go out with a bang. Got to bring out the Mishima.
But a paterfamilias.
Yeah.
Yeah. The originator.
Yeah, going out to play here.
Oh, goes for the Devil Jin instead?
Okay.
Oh. I love when Mishima mains aren't just going down to one Mishima. You know what I mean? Right. I don't think that it is easy to play all of the Mishimas.
I agree with that. Yes, it is. They are a certain type of archetype. There is for that reason, but they do play differently enough to where you have to get a better understanding per character.
Absolutely. And Devil Jin, a lot of people say that Devil Jin in Tekken 7 now is very weak. So we shall see if the proof is in the pudding here in this matchup.
All right, goes in. Yeah, get the Hell Sweep out there. Going to get a nice little combo, but not all the way to. Oh, does get all the way to the wall actually there. I thought it was going to be just barely out of the way here, but kind of keeping up the pressure here. Ghodere trying to get out of this as they can here. Fires up. Oh, trying to go in for the charge, but no can do.
The Kamehameha was interrupted, but Ghodere will not be dissuaded right here. KNR ready for it.
Yeah. Once again, I do believe those names are side swapped on there. Ghodere should be on the Shaheen and KNR on the Devil Jin. Gotta go
nice. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a full crouch flow. He didn't actually get the ability to do down forward 3 because he didn't crouch cancel, and that was able to make Ghodere able to get the wall standing 2 launch.
Yet another Hell Sweep, but I'm going to keep doing it until you prove it otherwise here. I'm going to get the follow-up here. One more time, and there he goes. Get the damage. A nice little perfect on Hammerhead.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Starting off with a 1-2, just really stopping the pressure before it even gets started.
A good little punish going in, like sliding on into first base here.
Oh my goodness! The first big electric of a round where you just walk into it and you go, ah man, he's gonna start doing that, huh?
Yeah.
That was some good stuff right there from KNR.
All right, got to go in there. First round for Ghodere on the board here. Just kind of kept it nice, kept it simple. Got in some good hits in there with the slides in there early on. But then this counter hit is going to say, continue. No, does not get the continuation of the combo.
Yeah, he had some good delay right there, but KNR is keeping it clutch, keeping it composed, gets that fantastic counter hit. Ghodere going to get a great wall splat and a corner as well.
Yeah. On the other hand, doesn't finish the string here. Tries to finishes it this time, holding back and going to do a dangerous slide in here. Goes in for one more. Why not? Final round.
Using the sidestep to be able to get that instant slide near the end there definitely spelled their victory. Great job right there. And they're looking at themselves a little reverse sweep.
Going in. Yeah. Side steps out of the way of the electric here. Like, going to get a little bit of fly. Going to get all the way to the wall here. Bomb.
Yeah, they were being really careful about that. It does not guard break. It has a lot of plus frames on it. Oh my goodness. run up, do the hop kick, forget about it. You taking this wall, not me.
Yeah, in that rage zone here. One follow-up, but that's all you need. You get a launch here. Going to get follow-up. Going to get all the way. And again, like kind of midway through here.
He has a very small amount of life, but not quite the amount that would actually get him killed.
Oh, the 1-2.
Wakes up, delays just the tiniest bit. 1-2 stops KNR from coming in on him, and KNR just goes immediately for the rematch.
Yeah, like no hesitation there. I was about to ask you, like, do you think it's time for the Hey Out? Do you think it's time for a different character? No, we're going right back into it. We're keeping the Hammerhead. We're keeping Devil Jin. We're keeping on. We feel pretty good about that. All the way to the final round, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. All right. He was doing really well. Yeah, I mean, that was anybody's game in the end there. He has the right mindset, just needs to finish it off.
Yeah, got to finish your food, got to go in there, follow it. Yeah, finish it off with the hits on there. All the way to the wall is where we go.
Ooh, the back 1-2. Got that wall splat right there. Perfect off that wall bounce.
All right, gonna follow, gonna get in. All right. A lot of Ghodere was getting a lot of good moves from those lows and pokes early on. Not able to get that in this round so far. Try to go in with the orbital.
Oh my gosh, yeah, speaking of orbital, from space you could see that float right there. Finishes off that round, KNR gets that first blood.
Yeah, breaking some legs here. Kind of going in forward, going to get the full combo. All the way to the wall here, one more for the road here.
He really seems to like the flip over Roki at the wall there.
Yeah, definitely been taking advantage of that situation all the time here.
They caught him floating out of the air right there. KNR almost gets that sidestep electric with punish.
Very dangerous situation, but does get in with the launch afterwards here. Goes right in for the rage drive. But
that was a damn shame for KNR. Luckily, he gets himself plenty of damage from the 1-2-3-4 string, but maybe a little bit too wave dashy, a little bit too much of that delay on the offense right there. Ghodere was able to find the holes in there.
Yeah, kind of keeping you guessing, trying to make play the up and downs here. Like, am I going high? Am I going low? Where am I going here?
Oh my gosh, right there, that hop kick with punish attempt right there. That was scary stuff.
Yeah, right situation for KNR. Ghodere, yeah, got Greg in the grab on that.
Yep, that's the unblockable. It is a high, but he got caught. That grab does so much damage right there. No slides for you. I know the punish on that. I'm going to get a wall, steel pedal, flip him over.
KNR getting a better feel for those slides. I'm going to get the punish on that, and we're up 2 rounds to 1 for KNR.
Ghodere trying to make that full crouch pressure really forebode here. Very important if you're playing Shaheen.
Yeah, a lot of the tricks that Ghodere was doing early on, not quite working. Get the electric. We're going all the way to the wall. Get that extra damage.
God, the amount of damage in that. And the distance on that combo was not very large. He's, just like we were talking about earlier, is one of those characters who just doesn't need a lot of space to kill you.
Yeah, try to go in for the launch afterwards. Ghodere was already pressing buttons at that point, but that time doesn't matter. Just goes for it again and gets it out. 3-1.
Ghodere was doing really good at playing that textbook Shaheen. Down 4-1, jab, down 4-1, sidestep, down forward 3 low, you know, and then KDR was like,
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
Up 4, fly.
I gotta fly. I got somewhere to be. I got an airline to run.
I just wanna fly. Oh my gosh. Again, rematching immediately. This is gonna be our last game here for top 24. Who's gonna take it?
No other way. I would like to see it. More matches for us and you, the viewers at home. Here we go. Going to get the get the extra little damage here. Finish it off. Nice little wall combo afterwards here. And I'm going to keep you in the base. Ghodere caught pressing buttons on the wake up, and ANR is there to feel it up.
He goes for the power crush in there. What a big brain move. KNR still ready for it.
I can get the low poke in there, and there we are. KNR up on the board.
Again, down 4-1, sidestep, down 4-3, the classics. We rock them out here.
Yeah. Again, I kind of getting falling down on the front side here. Going to get the punish. Try to go in. These slides working out for Ghodere once again.
With the awareness of the wall, Ghodere's doing really well. Just backing off a little bit, just keeping his spacing.
The trade in there in Ghodere's favor, getting one on the board here. Back at it there.
Here you go. Both of them using that jab string. not even the electric, but, you know, we are going to boogie over to the other side all the same.
We take the damage that we can get. It doesn't matter about the past. We only care about the future. Kanibou ready for it. Saw the stream was ending there. Just got you back in the corner, finishing out. Final round for KNR.
Knocked him back to 1985 on that one. Back to the future. More of these jab strings. He's doing so well, foreboding with these electrics.
Yeah, can't just do just one. Gonna go all the way in here. Nice launch from Ghodere. Gonna go all the way. Yeah, go play a little bit of surfs up on there on the following corner. Going in, down with the low.
Oh, Ghodere using that down 4-1 and the long range. KNR takes the Oki situation into his favor, gets the hell sweep in the combo, and Ghodere is in trouble. The sidestep, hop kick, so well placed.
Going to even up that life bar, goes in there, trying to break a leg, but get the launch, but no combo afterwards here. Dangerous territory here. Already using the range drive, and just goes right back up. We flying in the sky.
This man is super fly out here. It beats a lot of options, that fly stance right there.
Right.
It's very evasive. Obviously, it's going to beat lows, and that is going to fly him right into top 8. Woo. KNR takes it. Oh my gosh, what a set.
So that means our top 8 has been decided for Tekken 7. Potentially not. Like, I don't ever want to say the final top 8 for any game, but, you know, like, because it's going to happen in the future. We're going to play, like, we're going to have, like, we got those classic Tekken brackets all the time. But for us here, as we go into it, Tekken 7, I'm just excited to see, like, we didn't have really any infinite stages. We were just like, you know what, we want walls all the time.
True.
We want to get all the way.
No infinite stages at all.
Yeah. It's just kind of an amazing, like, situation there. Like, kind of like no, we just want to play. We want to brawl. We want to fight and make it happen.
We are so happy that we have been with you tonight. I've been Foxhound.
I've been Risky Sweep.
And we'll be back soon. Top 8 is at 8 p.m. Stay with us. Go grab a snack. We'll be right back. Have a good one, y'all.
Take it easy.